You can do this, this, and this. You got a beautiful smile. And man, we are short on greeters at all the services that we do at Potential Church. And why don't you help us out in that area? Let me introduce you to our head greeter or whatever you call your person here, okay? And help that person find a ministry. Because I don't believe, if you don't believe that they're created for ministry, then you'll ever recruit them. Because you'll just look at them and say, I'm not really sure that person can serve. And I believe that every single person that comes in the door of Barefoot Church is one day going to be in ministry at Barefoot Church or somewhere else. And I believe that with all my heart because of what this verse says to me, that God has created great things for them to do that he planned long ago. And so I believe what the Bible says, and so that really helps me in my recruiting process. And this is what I believe too. I think sometimes we're bashful to ask people to do something because we're paid to do it. And you got to believe that, recruiting people and putting them in ministry actually is building them in their faith. And asking them to volunteer, you're actually doing them a service. They're not doing you a service. They're not just helping you get the ministry done. You're doing them actually a service. By asking them to come along and help, you're helping them discover their God potential, that great thing that God created for them to do. And so you're actually doing them a service. So you can't be bashful, because if you believe what the Bible says, you got to believe that God has created them to do ministry, and you're helping them find that particular ministry. Believing in people is huge. And again, I'm going to talk about your pastor, because honestly, he is